I'm really excited actually because we are introducing something that we have been working for a while now. And, thanks to Cyril with the amazing technology of ANESPA and all the engineering part that is crucial for this project. And thanks to Roberto that with the foundation continuously reminds, we need to convert problem in solution and in action. Then we said, okay, ANESPA is a producer of technology, but we need to take action. So we decide to create an industrial model of a circular economy to produce green energy commodities. And the name of this project is Fuel Tech, and the company is based here in Switzerland. And under this company, we decide to create all the different activities in different countries. So I want you just to give you an hint on our vision. Our vision is to be a leader in the industry of the circular economy, because we talk a lot of microplastic, we talk a lot of wastes. We know that we live surrounded by all these issues, but then we need to take action. So we need to take those plastics and convert it. We need to use the technology that we have. We need to research and invest more into development. And we want to lead globally this industry. This means that we created an operative model. We created a model of industry that we want to replicate in different countries. And just not to make pressure on our shoulders, we said we need to achieve a really important objective as a first milestone in terms of emissions. If I say 1 million tons, it sounds like, okay, it's big quantity. But if I say 1 billion kilos, you say, oh, mamma mia, this is too much. And this is the objective in 5 years. In 5 years, on average, means that we need to launch at least 5 big plants. And I'm sorry, I didn't say I until now, and I will do now. And bonsoir, Madame Bakali, and to all friends from Morocco. More precisely, we are excited to launch our new company in Morocco. And we just created the company, and Madame Bakali and all the other parts from the Ministry of the Industry, they are connected. I'm super excited. I say hello to all of them, and they are connected, and they waited until now. And we are super excited to share also that these days we are negotiating our space for the first plant that will be in the north of Morocco. And I wanted to use this picture to show how close we are to Spain, how close we are to Europe. Sometimes we think Morocco, Africa, is far away, while industrial-wise, it's super close. We are in front of Gibraltar, and we are where all our partners are based. And thanks to the government, we are receiving the authorizations to work in different categories, basically to work on 4 different production units. And this will allow us to set up a really big size production plant with a capacity of production up to 200,000 tons per year. So if you remember before, I said 1 million tons in 5 years means 5 plants like this, so we need to raise. Is the plastic race, is a race also to put in place all the activity that are necessary to reuse it, so to convert a waste in a new green circular energy, because we need energy to run all our activities, and we are conscious that we need to plan as much as possible quantities of this plant. So our call to our investors, our call to our partners is to support us to develop as much as possible of these kind of activities. And we are super thankful to the government of Morocco, who is welcoming us and that's supporting us with all the local support, with all the local connections, because we are connected also with the local companies as well. And this is in a nutshell. When we talk about a plant like this, I want to remind that we see wastes, but the other way to look to the wastes is to see value. And so we can convert value with a plant like this, look, more than $150 million per year in green energy commodity from waste. Means that we don't need to extract new oil, means that we don't need to see all the tires around, they are polluting the nature, they are gumming in the sea. We don't need to see the plastic around, and we are reusing a waste. Means more than 70 million liters of green oil. Means up to 50 megawatt peak power of green energy produced that we can produce by reusing the syngas. This is an excess gas in production. So this is just to give you a bit of a flavor of how powerful can be an idea and the technology combined together when we move to the operative stage. And it's really important to say that together with the Moroccan government, we decide to put in place not only a company that will make good activity and we receive all the necessary support. We will make in place an activity that will leave a sign in terms of social impact. You see those 500 plastic pickers per site. What does it mean? You know, in Morocco, like in other countries, unfortunately, but like the rest of Europe, I should say, we have a lot of people, they are homeless. A lot of people, they lost even the smallest hope. Well, those people, they are free during the day, they are independent, of course. We will never convince them to join us and to work in the factory, but we can have their support to pick the plastic around, and we will pay for the plastic. And based on other experience made by our foundation in South America, and we realized that this idea was great, and we need to integrate also in our plans. So we shared this experience by another local foundation, and they say, well, you can pay the day meal. And for the day meal, they need to collect this quantity of plastic that in the end is really a small work. But by doing this, we create a sort of volano with the local people, and we support the local community. So if we work with the city of Casablanca, for example, we will involve a minimum of 500 plastic pickers. And then we send the product to Tanger, and in Tanger we will do the same. So drop by drop, we will create a really big social impact. And of course, this is a cost for the company, but it's also a commitment for the company to support all the local community. And I take this occasion also to confirm that this activity will be guided by our team of activists, by our team of voluntary, because we are also launching the Biodesign Foundation in Morocco. That will be based in Marrakesh, that we identify as the cultural, let's say, place, the most touristic place, or at least well-known place outside Morocco for international people. So I'm really grateful to Enespa that is making this big dream happen, at least for me. I'm a bit, so you can feel the emotion, sorry. Usually I'm quite straightforward in my presentation. I'm grateful to Roberto and the foundation because he's always pushing, Bob, we have to launch a new plant. We have to make 100 plants. We have to make 1,000 plants. I hope we can make it. And of course, I'm really grateful to the institutions. They are on the other side of the screen during this presentation, and they are supporting us not with words. The Morocco government is supporting us with concessions, with specific laws, with specific free zone areas where we can treat the materials. It's supporting us with people that are dedicated to this project, and it's something that I know has an amazing value and is not common at all. So thank you so much. Thank you again for being here. I realized this evening was a bit of up and down in the topics we discussed, but in the end, as the claim is saying, we are all together around one single issue. And you see, we have different sides to manage this issue. We have the plastic in the center, the waste in the center. There will be the scientific part, there will be the technological part, there will be the voluntary part, because the voluntary is the art of this, is making us alive. And there will be someone also that will roll up the shirts and will make a physical plant. So I'm super excited to start this journey, and I'm really thankful for your time.